This is Optimal Living Daily Relationships, Episode 66, 4 Ways to Turn Jealousy Around by Dr. Diana Kirschner of lovein90days.com. And I'm Joss Marie, your host and personal narrator right here on the Relationships edition of Optimal Living Daily. This is the show where I read to you every single weekday from some of the best relationship blogs around. I cover dating, marriage, family, parenting, breakups, and a ton of other relationship content. Today I'll be reading a post about transforming jealousy by Dr. Diana Kirschner. Jealousy can be a tough thing to deal with, so go ahead and share this episode with anyone you know who may be battling with it. If you're using Apple Podcasts, you can share the episode by clicking on the 3 dots icon that is just to the right of the episode title and author, and then select Share Episode. You can choose to send it via text or email, whichever you prefer. And for those of you who are not listening through Apple Podcasts, you can share the show by simply sending our link to your friend. The link is oldpodcast.com/listen. And with that, let's get down to it and start optimizing your life. 4 Ways to Turn Jealousy Around by Dr. Diana Kirschner of lovein90days.com. It all started when you saw him or her looking at the hottie, and your jealousy just amped up from there. You may have made jabbing accusations, started a yelling match, sulked, or made your partner pay in the bedroom. You felt justified, righteous, worried, and sure that your partner was in the wrong. What you really wanted was reassurance and love, the glorious, unconditional kind. Sometimes you got it, sometimes you didn't. Sound familiar? Most of us have had a few incidents with the green-eyed monster called jealousy. We all know that jealousy can cause painful heartbreak, scads of worry, and out-of-control outbursts. It has even destroyed many relationships. So here I've described 4 common problem situations along with 4 pieces of dating advice that will not only moderate spurts of jealousy, but might actually help improve your love relationship. Dating situation number 1. Let's say your partner spends what seems to be an awfully long time laughing at some cutie's jokes. That worried, jealous feeling in your gut can serve to show you that your partner is desirable to you. We have a tendency to devalue anyone who wants to be in a club that would have us as a member. Plus, after a while of being in a relationship, the sparks tend to die down. So, seeing someone validate your partner's attractiveness is a good thing. It fans the sparks you still have for your partner. That flash of green in your eyes is a sign that you still care about and want him or her. The fix. When you feel jealous, realize that it is a sign of how much you care for your partner. Make a point of being affectionate and caring. Tell them just how special and great they are. Chances are, they will focus even more attention on you and forget about anyone else. Dating situation number 2. He's talking to a hot girl, and the waves of insecurities and negative self-talk roll over you until you're practically drowning in them. She has such thin thighs. My thighs are fat. She is so bubbly, and I am boring. He is smooth, knows what to say. I never seem to make her happy. The fix. Begin to observe the ticker tape of negative beliefs and worries about yourself when you become jealous. This is very important because if you notice these ideas, you can actually change them. Begin a program of modifying your inner dialogue whenever you compare yourself negatively with others. As the 12-step programs say, compare and despair. Journal about the negative self-talk that jealousy brings up for you. For every negative statement, write a positive one. For example, if you write, "I have ugly acne," add a sentence like, "My eyes are a gorgeous blue." This will actually help you rewire your brain circuitry in a positive way. Dating situation number 3. If you see your partner paying attention to some well-kept, in-shape person, you may be jealous and angry. But also, it's an opportunity for you to reevaluate your priorities, like going to the gym more regularly. If you see your partner flirting with a good-looking gal or guy, you may worry that they are headed for the nearest bedroom. What do these worries mean about you, not your partner? The fix. Notice what qualities make you jealous. Is it the fact that the other person has a great bod? Is it their sensuality? Make a plan to work on yourself so that you develop some of those same qualities. For example, decide to work on your moves in bed instead of letting your partner go wanting in that department. Be proactive by renting some sexy movies, buying some sexy lingerie, or making up a fantasy he or she would enjoy. Dating situation number 4. Your partner is paying someone a lot of attention, listening attentively, or making eye contact. You think, I need more of that. More attention, more compliments, more affection, more... The fix. Work on making it happen. When you are feeling jealous, think about what you might need from your partner and use positive and straight talk to ask for it, both in and out of bed. For example, you might say, "Honey, I would love it if you would rub my shoulders and tell me how sexy my neck is." If you are feeling loved and grounded in your relationship, you are less likely to become jealous. If you are fresh from a night of passion and I love you, you are the hottie and another person cannot compete. Of course, some of us have chronic and major struggles with jealousy. If you have the same scenario playing out over and over again, where anger and fighting keeps erupting, you may have a serious problem with the green-eyed monster. This often occurs if your partner has cheated on you in the past, or if you are terribly insecure about your attractiveness to your partner. The type of saga may drag on with one lover after another. It results from picking players or people who are not into you, or provoking good partners into unfaithfulness with your constant accusations. Serious and chronic jealousy is a type of paranoia that destroys love. The best fix for that type of problem is to go into individual or couples therapy to work out the deeper issues. You just listened to the post titled 4 Ways to Turn Jealousy Around by Dr. Diana Kirschner of lovin90days.com. Thank you to Dr. Diana Kirschner for her valuable insight on transforming jealousy. You may already know this, but Dr. Diana starred in a PBS special that is based on her smash bestseller, Love in 90 Days. She has trained a team of expert love mentor coaches, and you can actually talk with one of them for free for 40 minutes by phone or Skype. Just click on the coaching tab at lovin90days.com and fill out the form. And make sure and let them know that Optimal Living Daily sent you over for some VIP treatment. And again, it's super easy to share our episodes with friends, so feel free to send as many of them as you'd like. If you're using Apple Podcasts, you can share the episode by clicking on the 3 dots icon that is just to the right of the episode title and author, and then select Share Episode. And for those of you who are not listening through Apple Podcasts, you can share the show by simply sending our link to your friend. The link is oldpodcast.com/listen. And that's about all I have for today. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you again for tomorrow's episode, all about finding your soulmate, where your optimal life awaits.
Hello, Life Optimizer. This is Justin Malik, creator and producer of this podcast, but also Optimal Living Daily, the show where I read to you from even more blogs covering finance, productivity, minimalism, personal development, and more, from incredible bloggers like Derek Sivers, Zen Habits, Mark and Angel, The Minimalists, and all the ones you hear on this show too. So if you enjoyed today's episode and like taking amazing blogs on the go, come on over to Optimal Living Daily and subscribe to that one too. And together, we'll start optimizing your life.
You've been listening to Optimal Living Daily. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on each new episode, and head to oldpodcast.com, that's OLDpodcast.com, for a free gift as well as more actionable tips and resources to help you maximize your potential. Thanks for joining us, and remember, your optimal life awaits.